see something.
He's
on
lying
the,
to everyone. He's lying to
What do you
everyone. He
see?
started playing before we started the stream. He's a liar.
Well, I didn't
No.
say I wasn't. Oh my god, see, the conversation
mouse is.
distracted me and I immediately fell through the hole and my progress is now gone. We're back here.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yes.
I didn't mean that for you to
We gotta go back forward. God damn it.
Oh, wow.
I
okay.
really hate this part. I really hate these.
You know,
little...
it would probably make it easier to go up that mountain or that cave if the mouse wasn't on the screen.
No, the mouse helps me.
I think that'll make it go.
I think it's like a bright light. Also, babe, you didn't move the screen for me. Move the screen for me.
Okay.
All right.
So here's the gist of it.
What's the gist?
I need to have a firefly on my shoulder because the firefly will illuminate the floor where the holes are.
Yeah.
No firefly means no looking at
No
holes
hole.
means falling at random.
All right.
Oh.
And here's the catch. The little wind tunnel thingies, those blow away the firefly. I gotta not pass through the wind, otherwise the firefly goes off.
Interesting.
So here I got my firefly. Boop. And now we must traverse the tunnel without falling
So
into any
I'm gonna
holes.
assume the video I watched didn't know this mechanic either, because they didn't have the butterflies.
Dang.
Firefly.
Maybe
They were just
that
falling through
OP.
random spots. Yeah.
Oh shit, there's a shit ton of bats. Alright.
Are the bats powerful or?
No, they're just annoying.
Hey, just like my brother.
Oh, you heard that, DC's brother. Now you know. Oh, I bet he already
please,
knew
like
that.
he
Ding,
doesn't.
ding, ding, ding.
All shield. I'm not gonna bother putting any cover on them. And I'm gonna go straight to attacking, but...
I see you have moved Mommy Milfy to the group.
Oh, of course I did. She's been here
Mommy
since last
Milky.
time.
Mommy Milfy.
She's been here since last time.
Was she?
Yeah, she was.
All right, right.
Mommy Milkers.
Big Mommy Milkers.
Yeah, baby. Starting out strong. Look at all these fucking bats. This is gonna be annoying. 2, 3.
They don't even
Those
look
are
like they were
beautiful
drawn
bats, though.
completely. They look like the outline. Also,
They
are
look
they
like they have
bats?
a
They
glow
look like
effect.
birds.
I mean, yeah, I guess they do. I mean, don't bats look like birds?
No? Have you ever seen a bat?
Yes. I mean, the difference is the feathers, right?
Well, the
Maybe.
feathers and the body is really not
The body's
similar,
different.
Can you
at
tell
all.
the body on these things?
No,
Yeah.
but the
Well,
I
not the
mean,
body too much.
the
The way they
wings
flap,
look
maybe?
very bird-like.
What can you tell? I can't tell.
When they
Yeah.
attack, it's more noticeable. When they're like on their side profile. Give them a moment.
I feel like bats would probably move their wings a little faster.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, they do move fast.
Just wind, bam.
And they would have maybe like a little fidget.
Maybe
I don't
it's
know.
neither. Maybe
See, it's a bird.
How could you tell? I really can't.
It's Superman.
How can you tell? I can't tell.
Can you tell by the wings?
No.
They look feathery. Look,
They just
look at them
look
from
low
the side.
res.
Look at them from the side. They look feathery.
They look leathery to me.
Then you're
Leathery.
wrong.
Okay.
It's 2 against 1. You know how democracy works.
Yeah. It's
No, I'm trying
failed
to
horribly.
use my eyes.
According to how things are in the USA right now,
I-
democracy
you know, I
absolutely
think-
failed.
To be completely honest with you, and it kind of looks neither. You know,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
it
So
kind
what
of
is
looks
it?
like some weird thing.
It looks
Oh.
like I don't know. Yeah, like a weird thing. Yeah.
Very insightful here at Inter-Garlactic.
I mean, how
Like a weird
insightful
thing,
can you
you
get
know?
about a fantasy creature in a game that has like
Sure.
little shining creatures
All right.
with helmets? Like, come on. All right, let's see.
Where?
What do you mean where?
You said, "Come on, where are we going?"
Oh, I got it. I got you. Alright, not that. I'm gonna defend. There we go.
So, non sequitur segue to animals. Were you guys dinosaur kids or space kids?
Oh, didn't we already talk about this?
I don't remember.
I've always been a space kid.
I was a space kid too.
I think I was a little bit of both.
Oh,
but-
look at Camacho, all special.
No.
However,
I definitely
yeah.
lean more toward dinosaurs, though.
Really?
Yeah, I used to watch a lot of dinosaur stuff when I was a
Cool.
kid. Is it cool?
Yeah.
Is it?
If
You
I
know-
knew you in grade school, I would have thought it was cool.
When it comes
Yeah,
to
look at my-
dinosaurs,
Yeah.
What?
dinosaurs are really interesting.
Of course they are.
I watched I don't know if it was like a documentary, but it was kind of like a, it was just about like alien animals and what they would look like.
So it's
And
not
they-
based on dinosaurs.
No, but there's like dinosaur-looking aliens that they
okay,
made,
okay,
and like concepts of what dinosaurs would look like if they were on another planet with different sorts of surrounding chemicals. I don't know,
That sounds like
hydrogen
some-
as their water, etc.
That sounds like something they would air at the History Channel at 3 a.m.
Yeah, and you know what's funny? It's probably true.
What do you mean it's
Probably
probably
true.
true? On what
Like,
scientific
I feel like
basis?
I mean, I feel like no, as in I feel like I watched that on the History Channel at 3 o'clock
Oh, okay,
in the
okay.
morning.
Yeah. Man, does the History Channel still like run? What do they play on it now?
Oh, it's aliens, all about aliens.
No, aliens haven't been
I
popular in a
think
while.
Ghost
I think
Hunters.
it's Ghost Hunters. I think that's
I
what.
could be wrong,
yeah.
but right, Ghost Hunters.
It came back then because it used to be on like a long time ago.
Yeah,
Ghost
no.
Hunters.
The History Channel has gone through trends. First it was aliens, then it was like Hitler shit all the time.
I could be wrong, but I don't know. I thought
But
feel
Ghost
like my brain
Hunters
matches
sounds
it
right.
with.
It's either
Right?
Ghost Hunters or the show about those people that own a pawn shop.
Yeah.
I think it's one of those.
I think some drama happened in that show.
Really?
Somebody got in a lot of trouble. I don't remember what it was at all though, but I remember reading about something like that. Like somebody
I thought-
committed fraud or some shit.
Travel Channel.
Oh shit.
Yeah. I remember reading a headline like that, but I didn't read the.
They used to air
Right.
history stuff though. I know because I watched it because I was a history nerd. I am a history
I
nerd.
mean,
That's
it-
not
it
past
does-
tense.
I think they still do. I feel like I've watched it as recently as this year, at some point earlier this year, and I
Yeah.
feel like they had more like kind of documentaries on like old, like Nikolai Tesla, and
Oh, that's actual
the
history
pyramids
though.
with this and that. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. But it was less boring.
Oh,
It was more. It had more like different shows. It wasn't just like
one thing
single.
all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like I don't know. I could be wrong.
bet
I
DC
slightly
felt
remember it because I
attacked.
really wasn't watching it.
A little bit. A little bit.
Boring.
I watched a lot of history. What?
You guys don't twist. Okay. Yes,
No,
it's boring.
I don't care. Yeah,
But
I
I'm
find it boring,
interested.
too.
Yeah, but I'm interested. I watch it, the shit out of it, because I'm interested. I like that shit. It's just it's boring because it's what it is.
I mean, if you're interested, it's not boring. That's not how it works.
Yeah.
If you are interested, you are not bored. Right?
I'm waiting for a response.
I'm saying no. I mean, I feel like you can be interested and be bored.
I don't believe that. If you're
I
bored,
could go
you're
to a
bored.
math. I could go for a math class, and I'm super interested in math and numbers, and be bored because I don't want to be there at that moment or something. I don't want to do something else. I'm bored. I don't want to be here, but I'm interested in the subject.
That doesn't make any sense to
Okay,
me.
wait. You're saying that you're interested in the subject, but the subject being taught at the moment is boring.
I feel bored.
But that,
That is a direct contradiction, dude. You can't say you're interested and bored at the same time.
No, because the contradiction of bored is entertained. I'm not saying I'm entertained by.
That's-
okay, but entertainment and interest are synonyms. So
I would say one is the product of another.
Okay. Exactly, that's true.
okay, but
But
If
whatever.
anything,
Oh god, this is such an absurd conversation.
okay, but but you can't
But-
be
but-
interested and bored because boredom equates a lack of interest. Right? Words
I
have
feel
meaning,
like that's the
right?
characteristics of boredom, but I don't feel like it directly, causes it.
That's true, it doesn't cause it. But if you're bored by something, you're not gonna pay attention
Uh-huh.
because you're not in. Like you
Not
can't be interested.
necessarily. I'm bored at work, but I'm paying attention.
Well, yeah, but are you interested though?
At work, no.
So
Then you're
But
not
that's
interested.
but okay, but that's just an example of me being bored and uninterested at something. And that's
Then why
and
did you
that's
get it?
obviously that happens. I'm just saying, like, there's things that you can be bored or is boring in and of itself, but you're interested in it. Quantum physics is boring, but it's fascinating.
What?
Okay, wait. I know what he's talking about. I know what you mean. But in the subject of the History Channel, for example, like, okay, it's interesting. It's interesting, quantum physics, right? But you don't, like, you will see something of quantum physics and you'll be interested, and you'll see it because you're interested, which means that in a way you're also entertained by it, even though you don't understand it. Like, it is a product, but it's a product that you need if you want to stay there watching it. You know what I mean? Like, you can't be if you're bored but interested, then you're not. How are you gonna pay attention to something like that unless you have to? You know what I mean? I don't know if
I'm so lost.
If I'm conveying my idea.
Look, I don't feel like it's this complicated. Boredom means there is a lack of interest in something. And I feel like you can't be both interested in something and also be bored. I feel like you might be thinking that since people consider history boring, you kind of have to, like, defend your honor and say, oh, it's boring, but I'm interested. Like, nah, man, just say it with your whole ass chest that you find it interesting and done. You know?
I find it boring.
If you find it boring, that's fine, but I don't. I love history.
Like, there are certain parts of history that are fun, maybe interesting, but in general, I can't sit through a class listening to history. I just can't.
That's because you haven't been in my class.
Well, exactly. I would need someone that would make it interesting for me. Otherwise, it's just no work, man.
It's insane to me that people teach history so boringly when you can teach history like if it was gossip. Because essentially, that's what it kind of is.
Basically.
It should be taught like
it should be taught like gossip. Like, did you know that this motherfucker actually was married to this woman, but he was a cheater? That gets people interested because people love talking shit.
El bochinche.
El bochinche.
By the way, I do not condone in any way, shape, or form Lakumai. I think she's terrible and she should go fucking die in a ditch.
Because it's a man. It's a man puppeteering that piece of shit puppet.
Yeah, but Lakumai, the entity.
No, but it's a dude.
The entity.
I mean, yeah, but the fact that he made it female is misogynist because, you know, it's a stereotype of a chatty woman. That's why I always
still Lakumai, like the
but that doesn't mean
entity of Lakumai. It is a dude behind it. That's true.
Yeah, and he's a dick. He's a misogynist dick, and I hate him.
And you're right. That's absolutely true. But I'm talking about the show, like the entity that's being shown. You know what I mean?
I guess.
Doesn't misogynist mean hate women? How does that make him a misogynist?
I mean,
sorry, what? Can you
misogyny is any sort of heavy dislike. Let me look for the definition, so I don't put my foot in my ass.
You saw the hole, guys? There was a bunch of holes everywhere.
A bunch of holes.
Bunch of stinky holes that I don't like. Okay, I don't think there's a way through here, so let's see.
Misogynist, a person who hates or discriminates against women. So, feeling, showing, or characterized by hatred or prejudice against women. The reason Lakomai dude is a misogynist, aside from the fact that he has blatantly attacked women on his show multiple times with no repercussions whatsoever, and has actively destroyed these women's lives, is because this man chooses to hide behind a female puppet making fun of basically women because it's a caricature, you know?
Right.
He basically acts like the stereotypical like Latina bochinchera, you know, like the baby boomer type of situation.
Yeah. And he uses that to hide like a shield because people know who he is, but people, as Camacho was doing, will refer to him as a her. Because that way
I'm
he
not
maintains it.
I wasn't referring to.
I
him
know,
the
baby.
entire
I know you don't
show.
do it on purpose, but I'm trying to say why people should change their language. That's all. I'm not asking you to agree with it. I'm just explaining it.
All right.
So yeah, fuck that dude. That dude is disgusting.
I can't pass through this thing because of the fucking. This is a problem.
That's gonna push you back?
No, it's gonna
Is
take
there
away
not
my
other one
firefly.
over there?
Oh, can you crawl? Is there a crawl
Nope,
option?
nope,
No.
there is
Did you
not.
save?
I did.
All
All right,
right.
let's see what it's gonna go away. There he goes.
Bye, fire. Maybe you get another firefly.
Hopefully we
soon.
don't fall through any holes.
They should give you another one.
Yeah, hopefully.
Should be impossible.
Okay.
What are,
Oh, there it is, right? That's the butterfly right there?
No, but there is
No?
something else here.
what are those light things?
I don't know. Also, it's
Aren't those
firefly.
aren't those firefly? Yeah, I said butterfly, right?
Yeah.
What isn't she right there?
No, it's a specific rock that gives it out.
Not just a boulder.
Let's see.
It's a
It's
rock.
a rock. I'm thinking about that. I still got the crimson butterfly in my head.
Oh, crimson butterfly. Yeah.
Want to get back to that later.
We don't know how much we have left on this one though, so
No, there's a lot.
Ooh.
There's still a
There's
lot.
so
I'm not.
much.
I'm just. I said later, as in after this.
oh, you're gonna play it on your own.
No, as in after we're done with Lost
Oh,
Island.
so I
I
was
hear something.
okay.
There's something there.
Pretty spooky.
They're coming!
No way! Can't be serious.
Oh God.
Now
I
this
hate
is
that they
more
do like the little. They're gonna fight with their fists pose.
We have to go through them.
They
All
couldn't
right.
bother to just give them swords for this. Oh, so we're just gonna.
Oh my god, my body just it happened again. My body just like automatically wanted to like pick up a controller for some reason. like,
it's
like
the
oh,
instinct.
it's time to play.
Okay, so they, I
Cutscene
can see them
time.
on the map actually, huh?
Maybe you should have a controller in your hands just in case.
Right? Just to feel it.
Maybe there's a way around them. Maybe I could
So you don't have weapons?
just- yes, I do. It's just no. What I was
Only
referring
when
to
you're in-
earlier was that when they're doing an animation like out of combat,
Oh yeah. Oh, they don't
my
have
God, are you
weapons, so
serious?
they
Ah!
just, okay. I see what you mean.
yeah,
Oh, this thing
Uh,
is nasty.
I hate it.
Oh no.
Yeah.
That thing is nightmarish.
Yep.
Oh shit! Can I go through here? No? Okay. I guess I can't go through there. Hey! Forchi! Come on, Kaim! God damn it, idiot! Hey! There's a thingy here.
Dun, dun,
was it
dun,
here?
no, no,
Oh
no.
God!
Oh,
God.
God damn.
Maybe you have to fight them. Like there's no going around them.
I mean, I've gotten around a couple already.
Oh okay.
I just
Oh, no.
Wow, there's a lot of them.
well, that's not fair. That was only one.
That makes no sense. Well, they're on the front.
They're levels. No, never mind.
I'll just boop. Spell, spirit magic. No, actually no. First white magic. Do a little cover on him. You do a little cover on her, and you do a little all shield on everybody. Make sure I get all my bases covered. Let's see how hard they are to kill.
Yeah.
Okay, some damage, but not too much. I think these guys are gonna be more annoying than anything. Not really hard, just very annoying. Okay, cover up. Need a little cover up. And some old shield. And we should be fine for the rest of the fight.
Well then.
Dun, dun. Alright, let's see.
Rope.
Attack.
Rough eater.
I'm sorry, what?
They're rough eaters.
Is that how they're called?
Let's see.
The rough,
Rough
eater.
Rough eater.
Eater.
Yeah.
A, B, C, and D.
I like that. Heal up Kaim. And... Dude, I wish I had something that would attack them all, but whatever. I know there's composite magic, but...
Do you think that little back window Sarah has is comfortable?
Back window?
Yeah.
Sarah?
Yeah.
Does she have a back window? I didn't notice.
Yeah. Next time you start putting up her stats.
Oh, yeah, I see her.
Yeah.
I see it. And no, it would be like weird, like a little bit of cold just going in right there, you know?
Yeah.
It would be pretty uncomfortable, I think.
Once again, just feeding into the idea that the design team in this game was bad.
It's weird. Damn. Okay, that does a shit ton. They don't like wind, so I should do more wind on them. Do a little bit of boop, boop, boop.
Nothing beats Queen S&M here, though.
Of course not.
Absolutely nothing.
He's the best.
Oh, yeah. She's my favorite.
Mm-hmm. Toma.
Oh, it like glitches out this. Jesus.
What?
Those attacks that they were doing when it hits, it
Right.
glitches out the it's like a panel in front of your face.
Oh, you mean the little like electric panel, little red panel?
Yeah.
That's not, because that's like the you see the bar on the upper right. That's the shield, the little back row shield.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah, it keeps them protected.
Oh. Sarah's
Protect.
struggling.
Yeah, what is happening? Oh, she has like an effect on her, I think, but I don't know what it is though.
She's like cursed or something.
Let's see, can I cure her of whatever that is? Sure. Yeah, apparently it doesn't allow her to do spells or something. Or it doesn't allow her to have a turn. A little cook is gonna help her out now. God dang. Shield just broke. There you go. Oh, is there still one left?
He's the late bloomer.
Oh, god damn it.
You know what most of these designs remind me of?
What do they remind you of?
Have you seen those trailers? And I'm gonna get crucified at some point for saying this, but have you seen those trailers about that annoying game called I think it's Genshin or whatever it's
Genshin
called?
Impact?
Yes.
Yeah.
Those
Well, I
ca-
actually haven't seen the trailers, no, but I've heard about it a lot.
Those character designs are the ugliest fucking thing I've ever seen in my life.
For
It's like
Genshin?
yes,
I have not seen them.
they're so ugly and over
over the top.
yes.
Can you look up one of their designs so I
Sure,
can see?
I'll look it up. But I just remember thinking the first time I saw them, man, they took that idea from Kingdom Hearts 1 where they just added more zippers onto Sora's uniform and took it to the next level.
Yeah. Heal up my little mana users. You need some, and you're fine enough.
Like, some of them are fine, and then you get, like, a bunch of just cloths and different... I don't know how to describe it. It just seems very opulent.
Guys, quick question. Should I approach that red one over there?
Absolutely not.
Are you sure?
That looks scary.
It's
I
just that
mean-
I don't know how else to get out of
I'm
here.
not.
The
Are you
door's
asking me?
closed.
Are you asking me what to do? I'm just answering. I don't know.
I'm gonna go for it.
Woo!
I don't think I
Ask
can.
me.
I don't think I can go for
Oh,
it.
just looking at you
Oh, come
Oh
on.
no.
menacingly.
Menacingly.
Yeah, it really is. God damn it. I didn't want to run a fight in these
Like-
little fuckers.
Each character just has a lot on, you know?
Honestly, not as bad as I thought it was gonna be.
I do think this
It's
one.
just generic anime styles.
Yeah, I guess. I'm not a fan of overly complicated designs. That's why I kind of hate the way all of these characters look. Like, I like the characters themselves,
How
but
most
what they're
animes
wearing.
look.
Ugh. What?
How most animes look.
Not most of them. I've seen anime that just look, you know, normal.
I said most animes, not all animes.
True.
Over here to black.
Look at those pumpkin sleeves.
A little window on one of the other dudes and see how this goes.
Didn't you have a red one?
No. He was like in the background, but I couldn't reach him.
Oh, okay.
This is just another one of the generic dudes that just approached me. I hate it. Yeah. Oh wow. 1,000 and something still didn't kill it. What the hell?
Check it out.
Seth. Oh shit! I didn't realize she was being.
Oh my God.
petrified. Fuck. Ah shit. That's not good at all. Fuck.
Did I just see they carved her nipples into that thing?
Oh my God, you said it and I saw it too.
No way.
Right?
But like, it's not super noticeable. I literally just noticed it when Eltro
But
said
it's
it.
like it's like it tightened her dress.
Yeah.
Wait. Let me see it.
Look at the center of her breast.
I guess I kind of see it. Yeah.
It-
Oh, it's terrible.
Oh, I'm not talking about her. I'm talking about
Sarah.
Seth.
Seth.
I gotta look it up.
Let's see Seth then.
Yeah, when they petrified her.
I do see it in Ming though.
Now when you talk about Ming, I saw it. I'm like, whoa, looks like a poofy nipple.
It's just erect all the time.
Very excited.
We're cold.
Oh no, Sarah. How dare you push my waifu down? So these guys just give status effects every time they attack? Is that it?
It looks like from afar, it looks like it has like an extra.
Aw, man.
Damn.
Couldn't
Oh,
see Seth's
fuck.
nipples.
Oh wait. I can't tell honestly.
No,
I
no.
mean, okay, look at the one on the look at the right boobie.
Oh, I see. I
not
see the
not the
protrusion.
boobie on the right, her right boobie. Right.
Yeah, I see the
You
protrusion.
think so? You think so? Isn't that like just low poly stuff?
Maybe.
Is it?
Could be.
I mean, it's. Why would it be just that part?
at that exact point. Yeah, that is very sus. Very sus.
Is it sus?
Let's see.
Is it sus or is it blatantly obvious?
Is it right there in your
I
face? and you
hate
can't
that I
look
can
away?
see Ming's nipple now because it's the only thing I can see.
I know it's so attractive.
It's not even.
Heal up. Yeah, you do that, and you please.
See, Sarah's classy.
She
Her
covers herself.
glasses
She's
really
like, no,
sell
you're
it.
not looking at my nips.
No. She has sexy cleavage. It's just better managed than the other one. Because she has that corset thing going on.
You hear us, you sluts that watch this stream. Cover yourself up like Sarah.
Sarah's not covered up though.
He's not as exposed as Ming, though.
Yo, but Ming is something else. Ming is like,
I know, she's
I don't know
ridiculous.
what the fuck that
It's
is.
ridiculous. It's fucking leather jean type
Leather
material.
jeans.
It
Oh.
looks horrible. I always imagine like
Leather
jeans.
jeans.
Horrible. Disgusting.
I feel like Seth's style matches Sarah as Kaim matches Ming in a way of like the way they're styled.
Yeah, but
I don't know if
It's
it's
just
the color
similar
scheme.
colors though. It's just similar colors.
Ming
Yeah.
is a disaster though. Like, holy
Ming is there's no saving that design.
Yeah.
It's terrible. I hate it. Who else? I guess they keep hitting Kain for some reason. And little window on this little dude. How much time? Please just die already. bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, double perfect. Damn.
Javi don't. Javi.
Right.
I feel like I don't ever remember a dress either.
What?
I feel like I don't ever remember a dress either on like a fantasy game with like an RPG. Like just a dress.
Like a memorable dress?
Or like a short dress. Yeah. I feel like it's always been, yeah, it's kind of like exposy, but it's still like the
You're talking
max you
about-
go is like a panty or something. But a dress, I've never like seen it. I don't
Okay,
think.
you're talking about character design.
Yeah, and costume design. Yeah, on like an RPG or something.
Eret's dress is pretty nice. From Final Fantasy VII. I feel like that's like a memorable, cute little dress design.
Aerith.
Most of the girls in Soul Calibur and stuff
Fuck.
have cute little designs also. I think one of them has a short dress, but I'm not entirely sure. There's one of them that kind of looks like she's a Roman
Oh my
soldier.
God, no way.
Is it?
Oh
is
my
it?
God, no way.
What's her name?
I'm trying. I don't remember if it's Soul Calibur. Where's Sophitia from? Sophitia.
Sophia, the one with the shield.
But is it Soul Calibur? Did I say it right?
Yeah, it's in Soul Calibur.
Yeah. I think she has like a short dress, kind of like gladiator style. That one's cute. I like that one.
There's a couple in Soul Calibur that look pretty good. The only one that I say would look absurd is the Dominatrix one.
Yeah, I was thinking about that one too. I don't remember her name.
I don't remember her name.
Let me look it
either.
up because I am.
But they at least they balance it out because they have a male character that's like her sub.
Yeah,
Like a
and,
huge sub.
and it's dressed just as scantily as she is, so it balances out.
Yeah, it's good.
The problem with Ming is that she's the only one that looks like that.
No, the trouble with me is that she looks like that. Not the only one. Because if there was another one, I'd be severely disappointed to see more people looking like this. Because wow.
Yeah,
Because
I
at
guess,
least the Soul
yeah.
Calibur one is very honest about it. It's very direct. It's like, yeah, she's a dominatrix and this is his sub.
Ivy.
Here, Ivy, yeah. Here on the other hand, it's Ming. She's like, what the fuck are you?
Yeah, I don't.
What are you? What are you? What is this clothes? Are you just a really bad clothes chooser?
But you know what? I'm gonna take a wild stance and say that Ivy's character design, even though it does look ridiculous because she's barely fighting in any clothes whatsoever, at least it fits her personality.
That's what I'm saying. It conveys what it's trying to show
Yeah.
about her. Unlike Ming, that's supposed to be a fucking queen.
A regal,
This is terrible.
calm queen, and she's wearing like ass chaps.
This is really bad. Fucking wonderful. I love it. Winda.
I feel like I haven't
So
gotten a
many of
full
them,
look
goddamn.
at Sarah's costume.
I'm sorry, what?
I feel like I haven't gotten a full good look at Sarah's fit.
Because there ain't much going on. She's just mostly.
Yeah, but there's a
normal
weird
girls.
pants situation going on, and that caught me off guard. She has like those MC Hammer pants on.
No, I can't imagine her dancing that. Wonderful.
Cook's outfit just looks like a cheap Wonder Woman costume for kids.
It's okay. I can excuse
See,
it
see
because
what I
she's a
mean?
kid. Yeah, I see, but it doesn't bother me.
It's gonna bother you when you look at it because it's a short white dress, and then the pantaloon thing is like a sock.
Let me see it. Oh, I can't because she's.
God damn it, Ming.
Let's see.
Why must you be this way?
Gosh darn. Gosh darn.
From the back, it looks nice though.
Finish this. Bam. Bam. I really wish I had party of fucking so that kills them all.
All right.
These guys take a lot. I know. Very frustrating.
Oof.
And yeah, they're doing a lot of damage too.
Damn.
12,000 damage and didn't kill it. Like, come on. I'll defend with these two. Get some MP back. Die, 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 die. Thank you.
Yeah, you little chicken thing.
This one should die now. Yeah, they do kind of look like chickens, huh?
Yeah.
The big beak thing. Bam, he's dead. Finally.
That's
God
nasty.
Ugh.
What the hell do I need to do to get out of this situation? Oh, something's happened. Oh, so I just had to kill a couple.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I thought there was more to it, but no, apparently not. Why even avoid them then? I should have just fought them head on.
To make you have the illusion of a choice.
Maybe.
The leader has to be in there somewhere. That's the one to go for.
Everybody's gonna fisticuff these enemies. Okay, yeah, the leader, the red one. That's what I thought. And the leader was just
The
looking
leader.
ominously.
Oy, 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 oy.
So let me prepare myself.
Heal everyone up.
Yep. Make sure everybody's in
Heal them
tip-top
up,
shape.
break them down.
Correct. Correct, Torbjorn. Take that. Make sure everybody has enough. You need some, and you need some. You don't need some, and neither of you do, but here you go.
So I have a question.
What is your question?
Why is it more beneficial for you to have Cook in your party instead of Jensen?
Okay, so here's the situation. It's not that she's beneficial to have in the party. It's that I need my two spellcasters, immortal spellcasters, to learn her white magic, and the only way they can learn her white magic is if she's in the party.
Okay, I see.
Otherwise,
But
they only
she'll
learn.
use
And
this
Jansen doesn't have
once
white
they
magic?
learn.
Currently, Jansen is the black magic expert, Cook is the white magic expert, and Mac is the spirit magic expert.
All right.
And then there's one more type of magic that's a composite magic, that is a combination of the other magic types.
Ah.
So yeah,
It's the type of magic that your math professor asks you to bring in the next day.
yeah, pretty much. Let me equip everybody with something that they have not learned. You have not learned the scroll dissection. Yeah, cut down. Sure. why
The
not?
great hall of foul creatures.
So I work at a college, and there's this thing that is kind of new to me. I never knew this, this thing called visiting scholar. And what these people do, in case they don't know, is they come from another place, another college. There's a certain area of expertise. They come to the college and they show the practice, or speak of whatever it is
They give
subject
like
line is.
conference and stuff sometimes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So what really got me is they don't get paid for this.
Yeah.
I don't know if their own employer or whatever it is that they do pays them, but even the trip to the college, the stay, the food, everything is paid by them, not the college. The college doesn't pay them for this. So why is this a benefit to you to do? I don't understand.
The only reason academics do this for free, quote unquote, is because of networking opportunities.
Gotcha, bitch.
That's literally it.
So they see a
because-
big potential in knowing and creating networks within this university.
I mean, that's the way people justify it. It's not right. People should get paid for work always. But that's the way they justify it. They're like, oh, you get to be in a community of your peers and you get to be with others that study the same thing you do, yada yada
Share
yada.
ideas.
It's networking. It's networking at the end of the day. And
Yeah.
that's why academia is bullshit, and that's why I dropped out of it completely.
I'm telling you. I mean, okay. Here's the thing. Okay. I'm okay with sharing knowledge and crafts and arts for free.
Of course.
If we want to discuss art and show you how to do things, I'm okay with the idea of it being free for everybody.
I got jealous.
Yeah.
But at the same time, there's things that have to be paid. I would assume maybe you would at least pay for the trip, at least pay for the food,
Yeah.
at least pay for the stay of the hotel.
Yeah, no, I
You know what I
totally
mean? Like-
agree. I think what we're trying to get down to is that education should be free for the masses. But, the workers, the professors, they're still employees. They should get paid by the institution.
Yeah.
And in an ideal world, institutions would be paid by either the people through taxpayer money or through sponsorships from others.
All right, before you guys
companies.
continue, Eltros, can you on the back end check out what Frenzy and Delinquency does? Frenzy and Delinquency?
Frenzy and delinquency coming right up.
Because this guy's horny and the rest are jealous. 'Cause
Horny?
He gets to get, yeah, he's frenzied. Like, he used the one on the back, which is clearly the queen or whatever.
He wants to mate.
The
He
rough
really wants to
queen.
mate, he's on a frenzy right now. He's gonna stick that thing wherever it fits. And the rest are like, oh man.
There's like two of them that was jealous.
No, all three of them are jealous.
Yeah,
of
they're
this
jealous.
Because he's the one that got the,
Then in theory, they should all just kill each other.
in theory. But I don't know what, I want to know what happens before I make my move. Because
Yeah.
this could really fuck me up. So check out what Delinquency does and what Frenzy does so I know how to attack this. Because he could really mess me up. I think this guy's going to hurt a lot. The rough servant.
Okay. Frenzied is just a status effect, which causes jealousy status effect to give them damage.
Give
Once
him damage?
frenzied,
What does it mean?
jealousy, whoever's jealousy, whoever's jealous, will give frenzied damage.
Really?
Once, yeah. The frenzied one will gain the rush ability, which does about 700 damage to the characters.
Oh my god.
So I don't know why they call it jealousy in servants, but that's kind of the mechanic that's going on here.
So question: do the ones that are jealous, they give him damage, like they make him stronger? The frenzied one?
Yeah, the jealous ones will occasionally waste their turn by using jealousy, which does 10 to 12 damage to the frenzied servant.
Okay, so I should attack the frenzied servant then instead. The one hurting me a lot.
Oh, yeah, it's a good strat.
Who's green?
Jensen, Kaim is green.
And what was the other one?
What do you mean?
What was the other word?
Frenzied,
Delinquency.
jealousy, and
Delinquency.
So before that,
The party is just Kaim and a bunch of girls.
Kaim and the girls.
Oh,
And the girls.
delinquency is just the action of which the jealousy attacks the frenzied.
Weird mechanics.
Okay, I see.
That action is called delinquency.
Now they are all weak to wind, so let's do that. Let's do all wind attack. See how this works. Let's see if I can get this one down before it fucks me up, because it's a lot. No. Oh god. Okay, thank goodness he had the shield on him. That would have hurt a lot. Jealous, here we go. Bam, we're attacking him. Yeah, they're all jealous. How come you get to boink her?
We want to boink her.
Yeah, they all pretty much just attack him. That's great.
Yeah, but it's not much. It's like 9.
Yeah, but it means that they don't attack my party.
That's true.
They instead
Ah,
attack
1, 2,
it.
3, 4. Sorry.
Nice. Boosting up that shield wall. Keep
Do you
attacking
guys like
the
dice
frenzy.
game? You ever played zombie dice?
Zombie
I don't
dice?
know
No,
what that
I don't know
is.
what it is, yeah.
Oh man, it's a quick little game that you usually like play in between rounds or of a board game, big long board game or something. But it's cool. It's like you guys ever heard of Yahtzee? Maybe.
I've heard of Yahtzee, yeah.
Yahtzee!
I think Yahtzee's the most comparable. But anyways, you can correct me, but you throw dice, and they have different faces to them. They have like a zombie or a gunshot or something, and they do different things. But once you throw them, you can decide if you want to take them for points and stuff like that. But the trick is, the more you risk and the more you keep throwing the dice to get something better, the more you can lose in terms of points and stuff like that. And it's pretty cool. You're gonna take turns trying to get the most brains, I think it is.
Nice.
Is that its own game? Like it owns its own specialized dice and shit?
It's its own game. They're black die, and they have different faces. They have like a gunshot, or they have like a brain, or like a foot, which I think is like run away, I guess, or like a free thing. So it's pretty cool.
Nice.
Sounds fun. We gotta see if we can do a little bit of live streaming board games and stuff.
I mean, don't you think that'd be a little awkward? We gotta set up a whole camera system so people
Sorry,
can look
my
at the
headset
board
ran out
game.
of
I don't mind.
batteries.
Is it really that difficult, do you think?
I don't know, man. Are we gonna be on camera?
No, we don't have to be. Are you scared that they're gonna see you, DC?
No,
The
I'm
world's gonna see
scared.
DC and they're gonna be like, oh my god, look at that girl!
No, what I'm scared is that I'll have to like go out of my way to like make myself presentable
I'm sorry.
at this hour in the night. Why
I
are you
heard
sorry?
nothing that was happening. My battery, my
Oh
headset
no!
battery.
But basically, I don't want to put makeup on. That's
mean-
the
No?
long gist of it. I like it, but not at this hour.
I mean, I'll be there. I'm not gonna do a lot to make myself pretty. You gotta look at me and my disgusting self.
Oh, for what? Where are you guys going?
I was talking about doing the live streaming of us playing something like that, like
Like
a board game. Or
game.
something.
And I was like,
Oh,
no.
yeah. I
don't
mean,
want
they
to.
don't have to be face cams. They can be table cams.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, let's keep the magic here.
Exactly.
We don't gotta.
Keep the mystique.
I swear I'm beautiful. I
You are.
would say the same of my peers,
Beautiful.
but they don't seem to trust themselves.
I'm sorry, not all of us can afford to have narcissism.
That's not narcissist. That's just
You literally described yourself the other day as being a narcissist.
yes, but this is not narcissism. What I'm saying now, different. What I'm saying now is just como se dice, autoestima. High self-esteem. Oh my God, she just calls him in. She can just call him another one of these fuckers. I
Oh,
gotta
there's
target
more?
her. Yeah, she just called him
Oh,
a new one.
fuck that.
So I gotta target her now. I can't concentrate on her little boy toys. Gonna go straight for her. The shield's pretty down, so should be fine. Do a little cut down of the wall.
Cut down your walls.
Let down your walls.
Oh, you know, they must have been selling those staffs for $1.
I'm sorry, what?
Because all three of them got the same staff.
You're right.
I got them the most OP staff for all of them. They gotta be ready to take on all this shit. Look at that, 0 damage. Bam, bam, bam.
Dude, they look like they're in a cult, man.
It's okay. You can't be in a cult. They deserve it. They're
However.
immortals, like, come on. Go in. Bam.
Ooh, that's new.
Their entire shield is down, so now I can just go straight for the queen. Ignore all these little
Fuck
bitches.
that bitch.
Fuck that bitch, literally. Well, not literally. You don't want that.
Oh, well.
Well, then.
Tell me what I want.
Tell me what you
Oh, I
want,
mean,
what
if
you
you want.
really want.
Yeah, stop to. There you go, perfect. Bam, take that, bitch. Good.
Rawr.
God damn it, Cam. What a disappointment. Ooh, nice.
Whoa.
Counterattack, baby. Alright, they took out his. Oh, here we go. She's gonna make someone horny.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Please.
Yeah. I get to bone.
I get the honor of boning.
Like you idiots. So effective against him. You sit down? Dead? Yep, it's that.
Oh.
Nice. Yeah, did it. Fuck yeah.
Oh no!
No, I don't get to go to bone anybody.
Oh god, why did you give it a baby voice?
Because it looks like a baby. Look at it.
Oh, honey baby.
A horny baby.
Oh.
The
Does it make you randy?
Do I make you horny, baby?
can't believe you're bringing back Austin Powers.
Austin
I wonder-
Powers is, in my opinion, a fun little film.
Of course
I
it
agree.
is. It's fucking. I fucking had a blast with it. There's a couple of things that haven't aged well, but honestly,
But most of it
whatever.
has aged pretty well, though.
Yeah, most of it.
Yeah,
most
I
of it
don't-
has aged well, but like it's kind of excusable, because of the time.
I mean, the time was the the early 2000s. It's not
Yeah.
that old.
Right.
No te creo. Like there's a big difference.
Oh, I know that. Trust me, I know that the early 2000s were a terrible time
Oh.
for a lot of people.
I didn't know Cook was crucified.
Oh, well.
Shit happens. So what I'm trying to say is
Yes.
that I don't blame it that much because that's the way people just thought back then.
I don't, oh,
Who's running away?
Hey, if you want a
The
different
monsters,
color,
I
just
guess?
cut off the head.
Seth just be saying shit.
This guy
Alright.
didn't even say anything.
We didn't need that. Phew. Ah.
ah,
Yo, everybody.
ah.
But yeah, the early 2000s was a real bad time for a lot of people. Like, I don't even know where to begin.
I think it's because people
9/11.
are bad, and also, not only 9/11, but the fact that people thought the world was going to end
Yeah, it's true.
in 2000 and it didn't,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
again in 2012, and now look at us.
Still here.
here.
I mean, oh no, and again
Unfortunately.
2021 because we believe maybe 2012 was reversed or whatever. I don't know.
Oh,
shit.
man, people
We
will
got-
just invent shit.
Yeah, here we are.
Got a lot of places to
With consequences being paid.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty
Oh
much.
man. City of
Saman.
Saman.
Fucking nerds. Let's go.
Fine, you want us to leave? We'll leave. Eltros, let's go. We're not appreciated here.
Let's go.
Yeah,
Let's
well,
go.
I can do it.
We're not
Black-
appreciated
Blackjack and
here.
hookers.
He doesn't respect us. He doesn't
Blackjack and hookers.
Yes, blackjack and hookers. I don't know, man. Pretty sure that would bring in the views. Which are blackjack and hookers.
Ooh, look at this
What is this?
spooky ass
Yeah.
town.
Oh, this
You
is a
know,
Halloween-ass
technically-
town.
Technically, that would probably be a good night for somebody.
Yeah,
Because
me,
it'd be
bitch.
like, instead of having to fuck somebody for money, you can literally just, if you don't want to, you can literally just hang out and play some blackjack and some poker with me. And that's it.
Yeah,
I'm
that's true.
just paying you for your time.
All right, we know what you're doing Saturday night.
Alright, who was Sarah?
I'll do it. It's strange, come to think of it. Saman is a merchant town. It should be filled with people from Gotsa and all corners of the world.
Who was Mac? Oh, hey, what is it with that house? It looks like a face.
You were doing cook, Camacho.
Was I?
Yeah, you took it because I did all of the women.
Will
You
you
did,
stop
like-
that?
like 20
now
characters.
I cannot see it. It's a face. Thanks a lot.
Nice. I can do this one.
Yeah.
Hey, are you folks travelers?
I'm amazed you made it here. Didn't the monsters attack you?
Is there something going on?
I'd say for a while now. Starting about a year ago, we've been having all sorts of weird things happen in town.
Darn.
Furniture dancing around, children's toys causing havoc, and people are starting to wander around aimlessly like zombies. Very sus.
We can't get any help from Gotsa either. Whatever it is that's causing all this, also sealed off the ice canyon path that connects us to Gotsa. You're kidding me. We're in a rush to get to Gotsa? Well, don't look at me. That path is already dangerous, winding its way through the cracks of the glaciers. Now, the entrance is blocked by these huge ice columns. The only way to Gotsa now is by sea, but the only ship we have left that hasn't been sunk is just a tiny boat. It isn't sturdy enough to make it anywhere near Gotsa.
Right, thank you,
Didn't know we were gonna
Exposition
go-
Men 1 and 2.
Yeah, this is we're going to little town of horrors here.
What? You expect me to say welcome or something? Look, just leave me alone and go die somewhere, okay?
Jesus,
Nice.
aren't you like 5?
What?
Nice.
Jesus.
No
I would
filter,
kick
no
that
filter at
kid.
all.
Kick it like a fucking football.
Guessing nothing of this really matters.
What are you doing in these people's home?
Scamming you for their stuff. I want their
You're
stuff.
robbing them.
Well, whatever. I'm a
Stop
hero.
robbing them.
Oh, look, stuff.
You're robbing
I
them
got
of
500
everything they
gold
have.
from their cabinet. Isn't that fucking
They were
sick?
probably saving that for like 3 decades, man.
Uh-huh, and you just came in and took it.
Oh, shit happens, man. Sometimes you gotta be prepared for when a random dude with a midriff just comes in.
Do
and
you
steals your
ever?
shit.
I mean, okay, it's because they haven't had development. Because we usually feel pain for AI. You can think about it and say, "Oh man, I feel you. I feel bad for what has happened to you." Yet you
I do not
don't,
feel this way.
and it's only because they haven't been introduced to you properly. If not, you probably feel pretty bad. Imagine they were
I don't
saving
need to
that
know
for a
them.
lifetime.
You talk to them and they're like,
We've been saving money to get our daughter
Yeah.
some cancer-free
All
medicine.
3 of my brothers died horribly in an accident.
yes, cancer-free
I
medicine.
hope all the medicine is
It's
cancer-free.
medicine that makes you free of cancer. What are you not grasping?
No, you said cancer.
I know what I
That is
said.
medicine.
I know what I
That
said.
is free from cancer.
I know what I said.
Makes no sense.
I know
Free.
what I said.
From cancer.
Give mental stability to Kime. Everybody needs some mental stability, right?
I think we all could use some of that.
Give him all a little bit of a stability. Casting support. Sure, why not? And you also learn. Ooh, you learn concentrate. And I think that's enough for them. And
That's enough for you.
That's enough out of you.
let's see.
Look
Where
at
where
that
do we
big
need
ass
to go?
tree in the middle. That's a cool design.
Yeah, it looks pretty dope. Little store here. Let me go into the store. See what's new for the party.
Find the safe point soon, because I never want to see those goddamn caves again.
Yeah, me either. Where is the dude that sells? Is it you? Do you? Oh, it's an inn. I don't need an inn. It's pointless when you go into a town and you're already like healed up. I don't even know why they bothered even coding it. Let me see what I can
They
steal
tried.
up here. Nothing to steal? Nothing interesting? Let's see. Oh, there's the stuff. There's some stuff there. Oop. It's just that every container in this game matters. Like, we've been missing out on a lot of stuff because of these. Skipping these containers. Make sure I don't miss
Really?
anything else. Yeah. Like, these slot seeds are super important.
I feel like I've seen you take them.
Yeah,
Maybe not
but
that much.
not as
Is
much
what you're
as
saying, right?
not as much as he
Yeah.
does in other games, though.
Yeah.
Let's give her Angel Heart. Right. Let's see what's this way. Oop. Oh, how awkward. Well, let's see what I can take. Boop.
Don't mind me rummaging through your stuff.
Got the seed. Hey, what's going on?
I
No
got the
question, right?
seed.
All right. I don't think there's anything else here. I opened this already, right?
Where's the goddamn save point?
All right, there's one downstairs, so I'll go there now. Yes. I think we got one as we entered the town, actually. But let's make sure. Wait, let me see here real quick. Sorry. I know I'm doing a lot. I just
Okay.
really want to make sure I don't
I just really want you to find that save point because I don't want to see those caves again.
see another pot with another thing in it. More seeds.
What are these seeds
Huh.
for?
More
The little-
pots.
The little creature that's in the pot. You can trade it in for items for him, and he gives you some pretty dope shit. And I want all that dope shit.
All right.
There's a save point right here. Boop. I think I saved just a moment ago, actually.
Would you like? Well, I asked you, and you said, "Oh, you're
A
right."
moment ago.
Well, I'm sorry, I'm distracted. Alright, let's see what we gotta do. Let's go in here, see what's up. Looks like another store.
Just a whorehouse.
Nice. Look on some
Emilo's
titties.
Tavern.
So a
A lot of
whorehouse.
people here.
Incredibly
Look at
boring
all that
tavern,
liquor.
Has no music.
Yeah.
No
That has a
music
lot
at
of
all.
liquor, though.
Yeah. I want some liquor. You know what I want to eat? I want to eat a steak with a juicy wine.
Again.
Yes. I'm going to do that weekly from now on.
And again, and again, and again.
And then I'll die, and then I'll stop. Oh no! No!
Looking at something invisible. That's what cats do all the time, huh?
Of course.
Save
Always.
that kitty. Save her. Is there anything
Oh,
you can
right
do
there?
to save that cat?
Let's see.
She's
What-
chilling. She knows what she's
No,
doing.
she's
Whoa.
unlucky, and she's covered in purple stuff.
This is purple stuff too.
Guys, the short-tempered Autozoki is telling me that what am I looking
Oh.
at? I got a problem with his headlights. Sorry, car.
Damn. I didn't know we were in a fucking Pixar movie.
Yeah, weird little part in the game.
Yeah. What was his name? Tom?
It's already way more interesting, though.
Toe matter?
Whoa.
Oh,
This money is all mine. This golden sheen, the how you feel of it in the hand. Wahahaha, no one else can have it.
Whoa. Hold on. Who the heck is this guy?
Don't think he's noticed us yet. He must be under some kind of spell. I changed that, but you got the gist of it.
I want money. Take his money, Kaim.
All right.
Kaim, you idiot.
Oh, okay.
Alright, he doesn't do much, so guess I'll just ignore him.
All right.
Oh, okay.
What's that? A ledger or something? That looks like bad news waiting to happen.
Shh. You want him to find us?
Come on, dude.
Haha, what you got that thing out for? I don't care about it if it ain't money.
Hey. You see? He doesn't even want it.
That's kind of beside the point. Well, whatever. He probably won't miss it anyway.
Sweet. Just take their shit.
Weird little
It's
moment
okay.
in the game.
It's
Fantastic.
okay. They're not a conscious.
Someone in the writer's room was like, guys, what if we just had a villager who was just looking at money?
I just got 1,000 gold from that.
See, well, this guy's rich. It wouldn't feel too bad. I'd be
Yeah,
like,
he's
Was
got
that
a
thanks.
lot of
money?
money.
I think that was the implication was that money was fake though, because he's like, oh, where did it come from?
Maybe.
Oh, mine now.
It didn't look real though. It was there on the floor, just piled up.
True.
And shiny.
Travelers.
Traveler.
Go ahead, Elder. You do it.
Travelers. How are your shoes treating you? Pardon me if I surprise you. I'm a shoemaker, you see. So I always worry about people's feet.
Weird.
Very sauce.
My name is Savio. There was once a legendary shoemaker, and the stories of his exploits enthralled me so much that I figured I'd become one myself.
These really like feet. Oh, Kaim.
Oh.
Kaim, you better recall something good out of this.
We're gonna get a
Deep
feet
within
story
his
from
heart.
Kaim.
All right, let's go see his feet story.
Whose turn is it?
It's my turn, I
Stinky
believe.
Feetsies. That's the title.
It's your turn?
Wait,
I
whose
believe
turn is
so,
it?
yes.
All right, go ahead. The
story of old man- oh.
Ryu.
No, you were right.
Old Man Griot was known as the best shoemaker in the country.
Mangrio.
His shoes, Mangrio, his shoes were light as a feather and tough as steel. They were also expensive, 3 times higher than anything else on the market. People who did not know his reputation were so shocked to hear what he charged that they would say,
The old man must be making shoes for his own amusement.
of course, this was not the case. He had become a craftsman's apprentice at a tender age, and whenever he learned one master's skills, he would move on to more talented shoemakers. Before he knew it, he found himself making shoes for the grandchildren of his earliest customers. Impressive.
He's been alive for so long.
Griot was such a skilled craftsman. He could make any kind of shoe the customer ordered, but he was best at and most enjoyed making thick-soled traveling shoes. All his customers agreed.
Once you've traveled in old man Gio's shoes, you can't wear anybody else's.
Some would say,
You know what it's like to wear his shoes? You don't get tired the same way. You just want to keep walking as long and as far as you can. You almost hate to get where you're going.
true craftsman that he was, though. Old Man Griot rarely talked to his customers, and he could be downright unfriendly.
All right.
Complimented on his work, he wouldn't so much as smile. Instead, he would put another piece of tanned leather on his wooden shoe last and start hammering away. The only time the old fellow would crack even the slightest smile was when a customer visited his workshop to place an order. Not that he was ever thrilled to get an order, but what he most enjoyed was when a customer brought him a pair of shoes that had outlived his usefulness. He would stare lovingly at the worn-down soles and the disintegrating uppers, and he would actually talk to them.
And sniff them intensely.
That's the old man voice. You've
This one,
done.
you
Oh, you want to do it?
You've done some good traveling, I see. His regular customers would never dispose of their old shoes themselves, because they knew how much he enjoyed this. Neither would they do anything so foolish as to clean the shoes before handing them over to the old man. He wanted them straight from the road, covered with dirt, oil-stained, and stinking of sweat.
Okay.
Disgusting.
You called it.
I told you, he's like to sniff that shit.
These fellows are my stand-ins. he would say, choosing an honored place for them in his storehouse.
They take my place on the road, you know. They've done their job. I hate to throw them away just because they're no good anymore.
Proud craftsman though he was, Old Man Griot never wore his own shoes. He couldn't have worn them even if he had wanted to. His legs were gone from the knees down. What?
There we go.
A
There it
terrible
is.
illness had attacked his bones when he was very young, and the legs had been amputated to save his life. The old man had lived his long life in a wheelchair. He had never once left his native village. This was what he meant when he said that his shoes did his traveling for him.
Oh, that's a good noise. That's a good noise right there.
Haven't seen you for a while.
Old Man Griot says, without looking up from his work, as Kaim steps across the threshold. His back is toward the door, but he can tell from the sound of the footsteps when a regular customer has entered his shop.
You crossed the desert.
The sound tells him how worn down the shoes are and where they have been. Old Man Griot is a craftsman of the first order.
Was a terrible trip.
Kaim says with a grim smile, settling on a chair in the corner of the shop. When old Griot is in the final stages of shoemaking, almost nothing can make him stop work, as all his regular customers know.
Were my shoes any good
No.
on this one?
I think that was the old man.
Was that it?
Yeah, because it's a question and then Kaim answers.
Yeah.
Were my shoes any good on this one?
They were great. I couldn't have done it without anyone else's.
That's good.
The old man doesn't sound the least bit pleased, which is to be expected. Griot is especially curt when he is working. If Kaim wants to see the old man smile, he will have to wait a little until he hands Griot his old shoes during a work break.
Here to order new ones.
Uh-huh.
Where to this time?
Up north, most likely.
Ocean. Mountains.
Probably walking along the shore.
To fight.
Probably.
Old Man Griot signals his understanding with a quick nod. He says nothing for a while. The only sound in the workshop comes from Griot's wooden mallet. Kaim is moved to hear it, like old times. He has ordered any number of shoes here, even before the old man took over the shop. Damn, Kaim.
Yep.
Kaim is one of the Old Man Griot's oldest customers. In other words, he is one of the few who have survived repeated journeys. Swinging his mallet and speaking in short snatches, the old man tells Kaim about the deaths of some of his regular customers. Some fell ill and died on the road, others lost their lives in accidents, and not a few were killed in battle.
It's hard when only the shoes come back.
Kaim nods in silence.
One young fellow died a few weeks ago. He was wearing the first pair of shoes I ever made him. The soles were hardly worn at all.
Tell me about him.
You know, you hear it all the time. Leaves his hometown, wants to live someplace exciting. Parents try to stop him, but he goes anyways. I'm surprised he could.
Oh,
No,
so
no,
sorry.
that's Kaim.
I'm surprised he could afford shoes from you.
The parents bought them. Sad, isn't it? They give their boy all this love and care, and he's barely out of childhood when he says he's going to leave home. They finally give up and decide to let him go. They figure they can at least give him a pair of my shoes as a going away present. Less than a month later, he comes back, a corpse. I don't know Parents nowadays, they spoil their kids rotten. It's so damn stupid.
Rio snarls. Kaim knows that the old man's feelings go deeper than that. Old man Rio is the kind of craftsman who would rush to make new shoes for the funeral of a sad young man who breathed his last. Well, his dream was only half finished. He would put them on the young man's feet in the coffin and pray that he would be able to go all the way on his final journey.
Stop.
Griot falls silent again and wields his mallet. Kaim notices how bent and shriveled the old man has become. He has known him a long, long time. Those days will be ending soon enough. Kaim thinks with the ache in his chest. There it goes, Kaim's breast again.
Kaim's breast just feeling shit.
My breast.
Old Rio finally reaches a point in his work where he can turn and face his customer.
It's good to have you back, Kaim.
His face covered with wrinkles, Kaim realizes anew how old he has become.
Oh my god, you're so old.
Where did you say you were traveling?
The desert.
Right. I think you told me that before.
Kaim shakes his head. The old man seems to lose his powers of concentration when he isn't working, and his memory is shaky sometimes. Little by little, but unmistakably, old Griot is spending more and more time drifting in the space between dream and reality. People grow old and die. The truth of this all too obvious destiny strikes Kaim with special force whenever he completes a long journey.
So, you survived this one too, I see.
Kaim looks at him with a strained smile.
Have you forgotten? I can't die.
Oh, I guess I knew that.
And I never get old. I look just like I did the first time you met me, don't I?
The old man looks momentarily stunned.
Oh, I guess I knew that too.
He nods. He says, nodding uncertainly.
Stop flexing your immortality on him, Kaim.
Yeah.
Sure, you were a kid then. You had just had that sickness and lost your legs and were crying all day long.
Kaim.
That's
Please.
right. I remember.
So much better than you. You used to call me Big Brother Kaim. Oh shit.
Is this the same one?
I think it might be, yeah. Big Brother Kaim and play with my old shoes. Do you remember?
I don't know. I don't,
No.
No, it's not the same one. It's just a lot of people call him Big Brother.
Yeah.
That's like his online handle.
BBK.
Yes. Of course.
Rio speaks with uncertainty now. Either the fog has cleared or the distant memory has come back with special clarity because it comes from so long ago.
The souls were worn down. There were holes here and there, and they had a sour stink of mud and sweat.
I knew you were gonna do
To
that.
other people, they must have looked like plain old shoes ready for the garbage. But to me, they were a treasure. I remember running my finger through the coat of road dust that covered them and trying to imagine where they had been. I enjoyed them so much. I really enjoyed them.
World's first foot fetish.
Kaim's shoes were what got old Griot started as a shoemaker.
It was all thanks to you, Kaim. If I hadn't met you, I would have spent my life cursing my fate. Instead, I've been happy. I'm happy now. Even if I can't leave this workshop, my sons can travel for me. I've had a happy life.
He pauses.
Well, now, will you listen to me talking up a storm?
Griot says with an embarrassed smile. He extends if they can to Kaim.
All night. All right now. Give me my sons.
He says, And Kaim hands him the worn-out old shoes he has brought with him. The old man strokes them fondly and says with a sigh,
You've been through many a battle.
I was a mercenary, too, for a time.
I know that.
says Griot.
I can smell the blood. All the shoes that travel with you are like this.
Are you angry?
Not at all. I'm just glad you came back from this latest trip in one piece.
The blood. That makes it better.
I'll be leaving again as soon as you make me new ones.
Another one of those trips to war?
Uh-huh.
And when the journey ends, you will leave on another one?
Probably.
How long can you keep it up?
Kaim's only answer is a grim smile. Forever. This is not a word to speak lightly in the presence of someone who has lived that little time he has to the fullest.
Oh, well, never mind.
The old man says, turning his back on Kaim to continue his work.
Wait 3 days. You can leave the morning of the 4th day.
That'll be fine.
When will we meet next after that?
2 years, maybe. 3? Could be a little longer.
Really? Well, then, this could be the last pair of shoes I ever make you.
Kaim believes it will be. The old man is not likely to last 3 more years. Kaim fervently wishes it was not so, but wishing by itself can do nothing. Only those who possess eternal life know that this is precisely why the time a person lives is so irreplaceably precious.
Say, Kaim,
What's that?
mind if I make a second pair of shoes out of the same piece of leather to match your new ones?
They will be for himself, he explains, to be placed in his coffin for his life's final journey,
I'd like that.
answers Kaim. The old man swings his mallet instead of thanking him. The sound is far sadder and lonelier than usual.
Come to think of it, though, Kaim, be sure to come back to this town, even after I'm dead. Offer up your old shoes at my grave.
I will.
I'd like to say I'll be going to heaven a step ahead of you and waiting for you there. But in your case, it doesn't work.
No, unfortunately.
What's it like? An endless journey? Happy? Unhappy?
Probably unhappy.
Kaim replies, but his voice is drowned out in the rising sound of Griot's mallet until it is lost even to his own ears.
Oh, there we go.
Old man Griot reached the end of his full span of years soon after Kaim's visit to the shop. Because Griot had no family, his grave in the cemetery at the edge of town was cared for by his many sons. In accordance with his wishes, his regular customers offered up their old shoes at his grave. Kaim's shoes were among them. The words inscribed on his gravestone were chosen by Griot himself. He explained his choice to Kaim this way.
I would say the words to each new pair of shoes before I handed them to the customer. I always said them to the customer, too.
What?
I never once had the experience, though,
I always said them to the customer. Huh.
Yeah, the
of
words.
hearing
Yeah.
someone say the words to me.
Oh, well, okay. That's not all the shoes for that. That's why I want them on my gravestone. Oh, wait, he's still talking. Sorry.
That's why I want them on my gravestone. These are the words I want to be seen of with on my journey to heaven.
Confused me there for a second. Like, wait, what did you say?
Damn.
Several decades flow by. Not only old man Grio, but all the customers who knew him have long since departed the world. The only one who still comes to pay his respects is Kaim. He no longer wears shoes that were crafted by the old man. Like the life of man, the life of a pair of shoes cannot be eternal. Still, Kaim comes to the town at the beginning of every journey, touching his forehead to the ground at the old man's grave. The gravestone is covered with moss, but the words engraved on it, strangely enough, are still clearly legible. May your journey be a good one. Oh, it's old man.
May your journey be a good one.
Why
I
couldn't,
didn't
Oh,
do it.
no.
I didn't do
why
it
don't we
by
finish
itself.
reading that?
It did it by itself. I didn't do anything.
That's so stupid.
No.
I couldn't see the very ending. I mean, technically, I could just skip on over aquí y lo final, I think.
Damn, that's gonna be a lot.
Yeah, it is. You want to do that now, or do you want to just not do it now?
Yeah, yes, do it now if you can skip to the ending there.
I
Yeah,
don't know if I can.
just hit the A a lot.
Wait, I pressed on the thing and nothing happened.
The story, there it is. The story of Old Man
Yeah, but I
Grio.
press A and it just goes back.
Oh,
in.
weird.
I think I gotta go
Oh.
sleep at an end to be able to see the dream. or
Oh,
whatever.
gotcha.
Well, anyway, that was also fantastic.
Yes, it's too bad we didn't get to see the last part, but okay. I guess it's what we deserve as peasants.
I wish the Kaim in
Oh,
the
you-
game was as interesting as the Kaim in the short stories.
It's okay. Most likely you'll see it on YouTube. You can pause it and hit that like button while you're there.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
For
Destroy that
old
like
man
button.
Grio.
For Old Man, choose in the chat. Choose in the chat.
If you love Old Man Grio, subscribe to our channel.
Leave a comment of a shoe emoji.
But if you hate him, don't like it and don't subscribe. Just show your hate towards him.
And
Don't
leave
do it.
also a comment.
Don't do it, guys.
Engage.
No, there should be no hate for old man
Ignore
Grio.
Old Man Grio.
No hate for Old Man Grio. Old Man Grio was a real one.
He was kind of rude, but he's just old.
He was
man.
old. It's fine.
Yeah.
There's a certain point when you're old, then you could just get away with being rude.
Would be just
He was
terrible.
tired of life.
Yeah.
They kind of want it, you know? It's like their prize for living that long.
Yeah.
Man, fuck
Yeah.
this person in particular.
Like you're not allowed to be racist or homophobic or sexist, but you are allowed to be like, hey, look at that. Fuck that dude. You know, you're allowed that.
Yeah. Imagine, man, I feel sad for Kaim.
Me too. These short stories do such a good job in fleshing out Kaim that's why I am always surprised when we go back to the game and I feel like I don't know who this person is. You know?
Yeah, this is that person.
Yeah, but I don't know, man. There's something about the game's writing that's very lacking.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Maybe
I'm
it's
currently looking at all
because-
this shit.
Maybe it's because, just to be speculating, maybe it's because he lost his memory. So maybe in the game, while he's lost
Maybe?
of memory, he doesn't kind of follow the same Kaim.
Maybe, but I also feel
I
like
don't know.
I've said this before in this particular stream, but this game feels like it has two different teams of writers.
Oh yeah.
There's
Totally.
like a team of writers who
I
are
can-
in
I
charge
can
of
see
the
it.
game itself, and then there's a team of writers who are in charge of the short stories. And the team of writers in the short story gang are on another level, honestly. All of
Like,
these
they-
short
like,
stories slap so
you
hard.
you can tell you had to get into an elevator to get to the other guys.
Yeah. Yeah. The only short story
That's
that
the
I feel
difference.
was very mid was the one we read in Cook's point of view. Seth. And I feel like that one was mid
Mm-hmm.
simply because it changed the style. Like that one was
Yeah.
in first person point of view, so it was weird.
That's
Yeah.
strange.
But these short stories are all so good. I would read a book that just had these short stories, honestly.
Oh, and I think all these short stories are actually in the main menu before you start the game. You can just go see them all.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Oh,
I mean, you gotta,
really?
you probably gotta unlock them first, though.
Yeah, I gotta unlock them. Gotta
Yeah.
go through it in the game. Unfortunately. But of course, we got YouTube nowadays.
Yeah, so you could just be like, all short stories, Kime compilation.
Correct. Let's make sure everybody is well equipped. Got the seal blocker.
Will they be? Well, I mean, they may be just skipping through it. It's probably not, acted out. So
That's true. That's what's special about our playthrough. We act it out.
or well, I mean, acted out as in
We
the,
do a pretty
verb.
good job.
because no actor, but you know what I mean.
But we give
voice
it
acted up.
we give it love.
Yeah.
I don't give it that much love. I'm kidding. I'm just kind of a dick. I always fucking it up.
Remember when you thought about doing the entire Kime playthrough with that like annoying
okay.
voice?
Yeah, just imagine having that up with the now.
Oh my god.
Holy shit. I don't know.
I live forever.
That's very stinky.
You're my
Stop smelling my feet. I don't like it.
you're my
Oh, no.
granddaughters. Oh no.
You sound like Kermit. Do I sound like Kermit the Frog?
You do sound like Kermit the Frog.
Oh no!
I could see you flapping around with your arms.
Ah.
Hey, you guys, have you seen Captain Dozzle? Or Doozle, whatever.
A captain? Don't know anyone with a job like that.
That's too bad. We're supposed to set out on the West Sea soon. That's not gonna happen without our captain. We've all been too busy getting the ship ready to look for him. Could you guys help us look for him? Just tell him that it's time to embark. Sorry about this, but we really need all the help we can get.
Are we not allowed to leave town until we get his help?
Hey, please do not enter the port. We're all busy trying to get everything ready.
Oh jeez. Yep, we can't go that way till we find the captain.
Oh
Find the captain
no!
then. Let's get inside every single house and just wreck
Did you
the shit out of
interact with
stuff.
that stroller?
Oh, it doesn't let
no,
him
it doesn't have
apparently.
anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like it should. It's glowing purple, right?
Yeah, but there's a lot of
Like the
things that are
food over
purple.
there.
And this car is also glowing purple. Look at
That kid.
Let's go one.
that. I'm guessing he's in the bar. It's a captain. That's what they do, right? They go
That's
to
what
bars.
they do, right? They drink and shit.
Let's see who could be the captain here.
Talkative Kesha, gossip-loving Pamela,
Are you the captain?
worried-looking Jared, depressed Balb, sighing Zamila, Mary Dovine,
They all just have like
Adjective
an
name.
adjective and name. Yeah.
regret for Cinnabol, hard drinker Levi, tipsy Samelo.
Gypsy Zemelo.
What are these
Zemelo.
names?
Lighting similar.
This is Zemilo.
None of
And
these.
then
Zemelo,
the
Emelo,
barkeep.
Zemelo.
Zemilo and
They're all
Zemelo.
drunk.
Sound like the
No
fucking-
relation.
How they're called the? Oh, what the hell? Hello, bird.
More easy price stopping by, I see. Everything you see is 50 gold. You interested in
50.
anything?
Oh my God, this
Anything?
bird.
Rah!
Sure, it's 50 gold. We want this one, that one, the other one. Which one?
Okay.
Which one do you guys want?
the other one.
I say that one.
All right. Eeny, meeny, miny, moo. Let's go with that
What
one.
was that?
I got hey man. I
Oh,
forgot the whole
nice.
thing, so now let's go with the other one.
Soul medicine.
Soul medicine.
All right, let's just buy one of each.
I want
This one.
Anyone which one?
Which one?
Nice.
Oh, same thing.
Yeah?
You're gonna go broke.
Nah, it's okay. Oh, he's perpetually trapped. No, stop it. Okay, so it's just a way
I'm
to buy
rich
stuff.
now.
Which one? of these
All
could be-
right. I
Worn
just got
out
200 gold from this sucker.
Yeah. Unlucky.
Idiot.
Oh, unlucky cat Mia.
Oh no.
Baby.
What a baby. What the hell do we need to do then?
Let's just look all of the rooms and see where we find salty bitch captain.
Isn't this the captain?
Who's
Oh wait,
this
we got a
guy?
thing. We got a thing from here last time. Let's see what that was.
We did, but we need to find the captain because we can't leave.
What if it's related to the captain?
Maybe.
Looked for by the Saman Traders Guild. Contains evidence of smuggling.
Hey,
Huh.
can we read it or? Oh, okay.
I don't know. No, I can't like interact with it that way. All right, nothing else back here. Where
Who's
do we
this
want
guy?
to
Is
go?
this guy not the captain? Just to
No,
make
I
sure.
already talked to him.
What's his name?
Rich Riordan.
Okay.
He's rich. that's his personality trait. He is rich. Let's see, maybe down here or something. Wait, who's this guy? You talked to him already? Lethargic
Look at
Simole.
that. Look at that on the back.
The
Yeah,
swing.
it's creepy. Very creepy.
Weird.
Very spooky. Another car that's alive?
spooky.
So you're searching for someone? Well, forget about it. You guys look like you couldn't find a fish in a fishbowl.
Rude.
Damn.
Rude.
Burned.
Got burnt by a car. What are you gonna do about that?
Nothing. It's a fucking car. What am I supposed to do with a car?
Pop their tires. Yeah.
Ratchet's paint.
Cursing.
There's
Are
all
you
kinds of places
the
over
captain?
here.
Are you the captain?
Oh.
We gotta find the captain. Oh, there he is.
Chibi.
Hello? You done yet? I got a ton of things are credit right now with all the refugees. But do they really have to hog the bathrooms too?
Okay.
Hold on a sec.
What is it, Jansen? Bathroom break?
Why would I need something like that?
'Cause-
I just thought maybe the captain's in there, you know?
All right, hold your piss in, I guess.
Uh-huh.
Right?
Clever to figure that out. For you, anyway. Captain, we know you're in there. It's time to embark. Captain comes out and he's just like a shit-covered piece of garbage.
What if I don't like dogs? Because embark? No.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I had no idea it was time to leave already. I'll run over to the port right now. Thanks for letting me know.
You clean your hands, motherfucker? All I heard was the flush of the toilet.
Let me
I hate that. I hate that. I go to like the bathroom and you hear someone use it and then just leave.
That's disgusting.
Oh,
White people
I
are
hate it so
nasty.
Terrible.
Yeah, good call.
I would say you have to do like a double. Like you have to go in the bathroom, wash your hands, use the bathroom, then wash your hands again.
Yeah, that's fair.
And that's the safest way to use the bathroom.
The point is that
And
you
not
gotta get
use-
out of that
and-
bathroom with clean
Quick.
hands.
Yeah.
'Cause
We're
that's,
And,
Inter-Garlactic. We're experts on bathroom going.
yes.
And germs. What is it called? The blowers. You don't want to use those because they spread germs around. I can't hear BC.
Oh, fuck. Your cable, you shook your cable? Let me see that it's okay over here. Apparently at some point it is...
1, 2, 3. 1, 2.
she's back.
There we go.
All
Yes.
Yeah,
Who is?
for the washing of the hands, you have to either shake them dry or just dry them on your own clothes.
Guys, before you continue your expert hand talk,
Yeah.
hand washing talks, game stuff.
Hello there. Thanks to you, we'll be able to embark soon. You all really helped us out.
The captain
I
was in
just
the
go get him
bathroom.
in the toilet. That's what I
knew?
did.
Well, glad to hear that. Where's the captain? He's inside the ship, preparing for our journey. Now we can finally get out to...
Whoa.
Oh shit.
Oh. Okay. That water looks terrifying.
A sanctuary.
I would not get into that water.
Did you see that just now? Whenever we see that light from the western sea, bad things start to happen in town. There must be something behind it.
Yeah, probably.
Is that the Grand Staff light?
It could be, yeah. It's purpley like it.
Oh, somebody else.
Oh, we're off to the Western Sea to figure out what's hiding there. There's got to be something.
So that's why you're so busy fixing this ship. It's to explore these choppy waters, is it? We have some real brave ones here.
That sounded sarcastic, Jensen.
What? Yeah.
Hey, why don't you guys come along with us? If it's not a group problem, we'd all feel a bit more assured to have a group that looks as strong as you on board with us.
That way, if we drown, you drown with us.
Well, if you insist, but won't it be dangerous? What do you think, Kaim?
It's
Apparently.
okay. I'm immortal.
Proceeds
So-
not to answer. Oh,
Yep. Oh, here we go with the weird angles.
Let's take her out. I want to see if what they say about the source of magic energy is true.
They don't know anything
Source
about
of
the source of
magic
magic energy.
I wonder. Ming, do you sense it?
Forgot.
Oh,
Ming
she's
was
got
in there.
Yeah.
ants all over her face.
I do, however, sense the presence of powerful energy.
Only one way to find out.
so they're like,
It's so crazy to me that that Kaim got his wife back, and we haven't gotten a single moment of them talking to each other.
It is weird, huh?
right?
Yeah.
Talking like right at the very beginning, but that's it.
I feel like that should have been a more powerful moment. He's not like, oh, I've missed you
How,
for so long. How you been? I saw our daughter. She's dead now.
But these are your grandkids.
These are,
The only two out of place here is Ming, Jansen, and Seth.
Creepy. We're surrounded. What?
by water.
Well, welcome party.
Oh, okay.
Oh no.
All right,
Huh.
let's just go back. Who's with me? Come on, let's go.
Oh no, this is horrible.
We're going right into the heart of this thing. Fun starts once we get invited in. Wow, you know the sea so well, just like a captain should.
He didn't say anything.
Or maybe not.
Oh, I can feel it. Oh no.
Oh,
Oh
this
no,
guy-
absolutely
oh,
not. No,
no.
no.
Oh my
no,
God, they got
no,
This
teeth.
No.
Cthulhu-ass creature is going on here. Oh god.
Oh,
Look at that one twirling around. So
Come on, guys. They're way over.
fantastic.
Sorry. Let's get them. We don't like seafood.
You don't like
I like
seafoods.
seafood.
you know,
Take a
in
shot.
this particular moment right now, Jansen's the only one acting like a normal person. Because fuck that.
Yeah, no, fuck this thing. This gas head's going on. Let's see, manta. Oh, there's like manta rays, I guess, and this must be the boss.
Manta rays, mantalas.
All right, let's take out these fuckers. Let's see.
The mantalas are herbivores living in the sea.
What's
Her-
the magic?
You ever
That-
seen Planet Earth?
The movie?
The documentary, yeah.
I have not.
I have neither.
So good.
Fuck him up. Whoa, that thing moves a lot more than I thought.
And this is why we should respect the sea, folks. We don't know what's down there.
Like, look at this shit. Terrifying. Weird how they attack. Like 3 little swings.
Check this out.
What do you think?
Yeah.
Let's see. I'll give some power to Kain. You pray for Seth. And you, I guess, just in
Oh.
case. What would they be weak to? Let's see.
Fire?
No, I don't have anything to detect. Thankfully, I have no idea. Because I'm guessing they're water type, right?
Shouldn't it say?
Yeah, that's why I said
No,
fire.
it didn't say anything.
Weird.
What?
Huh.
Isn't fire weak to water?
Fire weak to water? I would
No.
say so, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, because water.
Oh, okay, I
douses
see
the
what you mean. I
fire.
see what you mean. I see what you mean. Never mind. Yeah.
I'm guessing it would be Earth. Should we try Earth on them? See how it works.
Earth, yeah, right.
Give it a shot. Let's see how that goes down. Oh fuck, Seth, you idiot,
Seth's body is paralyzed.
fucking loser.
Yes, Watcher's
nasty.
weakness is Earth.
Nice. And that should hurt it a lot. Done. Power up kind of bit. Let's see. Bam, bam. Can you heal the paralysis? Yes, you can. Very nice. You just keep being cool, keep her topped up, and you do your all ground. Oh my god, Seth, you loser.
Why is Seth so paralyzed?
I thought it would like proc, randomly, but I think she's just paralyzed. She can't do anything.
It's so odd.
She just feels like a tingling in her body that she just can't control.
I don't like the tingles. There you go. Let's see if this is actually effective. Bam. See how much damage. Alright, it's pretty decent.
That woman broke our ship. What are we gonna do now?
She threw a rock straight.
Rock right in the middle. Oh.
Okay.
Okay, it can just do that. Alright, cool. Very cool, very cool. I just gotta deal with their henchmen now. Cool. Fucking dope. Well, since... Ooh, Parakeet. What?
Paracuda.
Whoa, composite magic. Level 2 gives you like...
Ooh, Paracuda.
Paracuda. Yeah, you got it. You got it.
Oh, it's like the entire road. Look at that.
Oh, that's cool.
Very nice. Stone Cure, Seal Cure. That's fucking great. Damn. Let's throw another rock. See,
But I mean, the rock does disappear.
Yeah.
after it leaves a gaping hole in the ship.
Yeah.
Then we're all ground.
It's like it comes out of a dimension into this one. It damages them and then disappears. Oh.
Nice.
That thing is nasty. I would not like that close to me at all.
Ugh. Like I would freak the fuck out if I saw something like that.
I would want that as far away as you can get as something in the universe.
Yep.
I'd hit.
Yeah, sure.
Cowards.
Disgusting.
Yeah. Where would you hit exactly? Where?
Wherever there's a hole.
I would hit it with
Where
a
there's a hole,
bat
there's a
out
way.
into space.
Aw, nasty.
I think you got that wrong.
I used a composite mag on one enemy. Great. This
Nice.
is it.
Up here.
Shit, I have nothing else to do now,
He used up here. Do you want me to go look at what that means?
man. Oh, nice. This is gonna hurt a lot.
Oh wow.
Oof, double blocks. Then they threw 2 rocks. It was horrible.
Why did she throw 2?
Because it's a ground die instead of
Oh,
ground.
God,
It's like
come
a second
on.
level.
Oh.
It's okay though. He
Wait.
has no more. Oh my God. Are you serious? Alright,
Whoa.
You were saying?
Oh my god.
see ya. Shit. Shut up. Alright, since these fuckers are just there to fuck around with me, I'm
Wow.
just gonna defend and have these guys absolutely destroy them. Like you use all ground. You know what? Take it back. You attack, but you're gonna attack another one. And you use ground.
You use.
Ground. And you will support her magic, and you will just start preparing an all-ground attack for the next round. I would use ground up, but it takes a bunch of MP, so I'm gonna keep it on the DL. That one's down. Oh wait, no, it's not. Holy shit, is it stronger? Oh no, they attack 2 different ones. That's right.
Damage guard.
This should make her do this like immediately. There we go. Yeah, baby.
Oh.
Well, damn.
Bam.
You think you kill them
2
all?
of them should be. No, 2 of them. One of them's gonna live. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, very
Right.
nice. Nice calculations.
Yeah, baby. Now, you do. Do you have grounder? Just straight up grounder? You don't have grounder? Fuck.
She has ground. I don't know, ground. That doesn't look like. Not in inventory.
I'm sure you'll be fine. I'll just do ground.
Stone cura. All ground.
Wait. Oh, right. Cook can't back me up now because she got busy. Alright, do ground then. And you continue your all ground. This dude should come back now. Bam, he's dead. Now he should come back.
Nice.
Yeah.
And then I'll hit him.
And now
and I'll
everybody's
hurt.
gonna nail this guy.
And we'll kill it.
Yeah, go hit that motherfucker. Somebody else go hit. No way.
Good.
It's not even-
Bizarre howl. This
How many skins
motherfucker.
are there in the goddamn ocean?
thing is very
There's a
annoying.
bunch of those little fuckers. Have you ever seen caviar?
Yeah. Nasty.
There's
I've eaten
thousands of
caviar.
them. I feel like I've tasted it before on
It's very-
sushi and stuff.
It's very salty.
Yeah, maybe mine's just like fake caviar. It doesn't really taste like anything. It just kind of whooped. To me, maybe it's bad caviar. It's a cheap one
I wouldn't know 'cause
from
I
the
never
local
tasted
restaurant.
it.
No, it was from like a big name restaurant. Like it was a caviar that was in sushi, but it was like the wrap, and then all it had in it from the bottom all the way to the top was caviar.
Oh, it's caviar.
It's like a bad sushi.
Damn.
It was barely sushi at all. Yeah. You could argue whether or not it was sushi. That should hurt a lot. Come on, dude, die already. Oh my god, it's gonna leave again.
Oh my
Do you like
God.
sushi? Do you like sushi?
I love sushi. I fucking love it.
Ah,
I would
good,
eat it every day
good.
if I could. Oh, he fled to the distant ocean.
I
Alright,
do not
cool.
like sushi.
No.
No. But I don't like a
Oh,
lot of things, so
no.
I'm not a basis for like.
Have you ever tried sashimi?
Ooh, sashimi so good too.
Oh,
Pathetic. We just
I bet you won't like it either. Oh, sorry.
I definitely
Veiny
feel it
tits.
ahead of us. The source of magic energy.
I forgot she had an
Powers that
accent.
awaken the creatures who live in the dark caverns.
What a nightmare.
The light is coming.
Everybody look directly into it.
What a nightmare.
You just enter a Lovecraftian dimension.
Fucking dope.
A
Oh shit, a dream. All right.
dream?
A dream has been revealed.
All
Alright, I
right.
guess we'll wrap this up with a dream. Not expect there to be a dream at this point.
Everything is
Whoa.
horrifying.
I think it's my turn now, right?
No, it's my turn.
Your turn?
Yeah. Oh, it's a Seth one. Appropriate.
So it's Eltros Yumi,
Yes.
like that. Okay.
I know you probably hate me now, Anira. Or perhaps, as the descendant of the noble White-Winged clan, you harbor no such vulgar emotions as hatred. Kind and gentle as you are, perhaps you have forgiven me. Perhaps you have accepted what I did, and now you pity me for being trapped in the prison of solitude again.
Oh,
But still, good, kind Anira, I insist on making one last selfish request. Please hate me. Please hate me for eternity. If I know that you hate me, I can remain connected to you. If I know that you have not forgiven me, the pain of that will enable me to feel you close to me. That what are we talking about?
Very
Huh.
confused.
Are you laughing at my convoluted reasoning? Then let me say it more simply. I am lonely. I fear eternal solitude. That fear has been with me ever since I killed you with my own two hands.
holy shit.
So she killed Anira, whoever this is.
Anira's the spirit thingy that she saw when she was alone in the cave.
Okay.
900 years have passed since we first met. In the conventional way, I took a husband. Even more conventionally, I gave birth to a son. Soon after naming the baby, said, because I am very creative that way, my husband died in an epidemic. At his bedside, of course, I cursed the fate that would not let me die. Had you not been with me, Anira, I would have never been able to find the strength to raise said by myself.
Said means thirsty in Spanish.
Yeah, that's true. You said to me, "There's no greater joy than for a child to be born and grow up healthy." Fitting words from you, sole survivor of the White-Winged clan. You also said to me, "You'll be alright, Seth. You are no longer alone. Now you have said. You will never be alone as long as he is with you."
Wasn't said like wasn't Anira like a beautiful big god thing?
Yeah.
She's just
And
talking-
apparently Seth killed it and we don't...
Yeah, but isn't that them it talking right now?
No, it's a memory because it's in past tense. You said.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
I nodded to you in tearful recognition of the truth of your words, and you went on with some embarrassment. "Leave said to me. I will train him to be a full-fledged man of the sea.
If anyone should dare to threaten him, I will protect him with my life.
Oh, so who's that talking right now?
Anira.
Okay.
How kind you were, Anira. How truly kind. Even now I can recall the carefree smile on your face when you were playing with Zed. He was such a frail little boy, but you steeled your heart to train him sternly. And on those days when he had cried himself to sleep, I often caught you in profile, watching him in sleep, your face suffused with ineffable gentleness.
So the one talking was Anira.
Yes, but the narration is Seth. And yeah.
Okay, I see.
How
Yeah, that's why you
glad
suck.
I am,
I'm just kidding.
Anira. Yeah. How glad I am, Anira, that fate brought us together. In my long, endless, long life, I can declare without hesitation that you were my finest companion. Fuck my husband. So, why, Anira, did events play out the way they did? To this day, I have no idea why.
Yeah.
Do
Interesting.
you? Did you know why those things were happening to you? This is what I would like to know. All the more so because I can no longer learn the answer. I desperately want to know it.
I have no idea.
It's a little confusing, but what I'm understanding is that this is another story from Seth's point of view.
Yes.
Last time we saw Seth's story, she was in a cavern
cave,
because and then she found Anira, and Anira got her out somehow. Now we're kind of looking at the aftermath of that.
And she killed Anira.
We don't know why, and we don't know how.
Yeah, exactly. We're
That's
completely devoid of that context.
Yeah,
right
that's
now.
the mystery.
Yeah.
It happened 30 years ago. I said goodbye to you and said, and made my way to the Tower of Mirrors. For the memory had come back to me, the mission on which I had come to this world, the task I had been sent here to accomplish, and the reason I possessed memories of 1,000 years spent in this world. I was the pirate who prized freedom above all, and what I enjoyed most of all was living wildly on the open sea. Exactly why I was so drawn to freedom, I myself did not know. But that was when I learned, deep in the heart of one who desires freedom, lies the pain of freedom denied. That's a good line. It was you, Anira, who first taught me the expression, prison of solitude. And it was true. I was trapped in a prison of solitude. Not simply, however, because I was confined in a cave on a desert island. For me, being in this world was itself a prison of solitude. When I came to realize this, I headed for the Tower of Mirrors in order to return to the world I had come from. Nourished by my 1,000 years of memories, memories of having lived in this world, I would return to the world where I belonged. In the Tower of Mirrors, he was waiting. Gongora, the man with whom I was supposed to return to my original world. I had no way of knowing, however, that this was a trap that Gongora had set for me. I can never forget how he stood there, spread-legged and defiant, before the Tower of Mirrors, laughing that arrogant laugh of his. My stomach turns when I recall his hateful face, and my flesh creeps when I think of his cunning, fearsome trap. Gongora had no intention of returning to our former world. Instead, he hatched a fiendish plot to make himself ruler of this world, and anyone who resisted him, he crushed without mercy. I was one of those who stood in his way.
So now we know that they are not part of this world.
Apparently, all of the immortals.
Yeah.
And we also know that Gongora's motivation apparently is power.
Yeah, he
just
wants to
plain
take over
old
the world
power.
or whatever. Yeah.
Which honestly is a little bit disappointing, but
Yeah, it is. He's just evil.
yeah. As soon as I learned of his evil design,
Evil!
I flew back to my pirate ship. Of course, such a monster could not be satisfied with merely waiting for me there. Knowing him, I felt a terrible foreboding. Zed! Anira! I screamed as I leaped into the ship. In the next second, I saw with a gasp that my foreboding had been correct. Both Seth and you were there, Anira, on the deck. Seth lay bleeding, and you When you became aware of me and slowly turned in my direction, you had a strange gleam in your eye, and there was something in your mouth. It was Sed's leg. You had ripped it from his body.
Whoa, what the hell?
Well, we got
Jesus.
berserk here. Got berserkian shit here.
Bloody.
All sound faded. Sed lay there in a sea of blood, his leg torn off, trying to cry out to me. I couldn't hear a thing. I could read in his sorrow-filled eyes, however, his plea. Don't blame Anira. It's not his fault. I'm sure I must have said something. What happened? Or perhaps, how did this happen? Or, calm down, Anira. Or, be strong, Sed. But then again, I may have simply screamed, too rattled to produce coherent words. In any case, I could not hear my own voice. You were glaring at me, Anira. Your eyes shone horribly. You were no longer the Anira I knew. You had been possessed by some holy other being. Why, Anira? Why? You spit out Sed's leg and let it drop onto the deck, and then you came after me. Seth's voice broke the silence when he shouted, "Stop!" Was he screaming at you, Anira? Or at me to stop? The whole scene became enveloped in a white light.
That's a cool little effect.
Yeah, it was. When I regained consciousness, I was lying on the deck. As I slowly opened my eyes and raised myself, I realized that my sword was gone. I had only an empty scabbard at my waist. I looked around with shock, and there you were, Anira, lying on your back. My sword had been plunged into your chest and stood there like a grave marker. Anira! I screamed and ran over to you. I started shaking you, but your eyes were shut. There was no sign they would ever open again. I shouted at you to wake, to come back to me. Then I shouted to Sed. Hurry, Sed! Come here! Anira is... But there was no reply from Sed. Having lost so much blood, he was unconscious. If only you had been merely unconscious, Anira. If only you had been badly wounded but alive. If only you could have started breathing again. But my sword had done its job to horrifying perfection. It had pierced your chest exactly where it needed to in order to take your life. I stared at your corpse uncomprehendingly. Oh, Anira, lone survivor of the proud winged white clan, tell me, please tell me, what happened? Was I the one who killed you? I sensed someone approaching from behind. I turned to find Gongora staring at me, expressionless.
You killed him,
he said softly, his voice devoid of emotion. I shook my head, wincing. No! My voice was hoarse, trembling. Gongora went on, as if slowly pressing his words into my ears.
You killed him.
No! I would never do such a thing! The trembling of my voice spread to my entire body. To think that I might have killed you, Anira, with my own hands, that could never be. This was what I wanted to believe, but the reality before me was shattering such hopes. Gongora threw back his head in contemptuous laughter, all but proclaiming his victory over me.
See now, Seth, what you have done. Killed the one you most loved. You're on your way back to the prison of solitude.
I'm sorry, can we talk about the fact that Anira and her son are dead, but Anira was the one that she loved the most?
Right.
It's kind of fucked up.
Yeah.
Again, he laughed out loud. And he was still laughing as he left the deck. This man who, knowing I could never die, set a trap for me that was crueler than than death itself. I collapsed where I stood. Looking up at the sky, I felt the tears pouring down my face. Tears of blood.
Oh,
Edgy.
oh, gothic.
Again, I was plunged into eternal solitude. Okay. Never to be released from it by death. Gongora succeeded in locking my heart in darkness again, sealing it in my memories with it. I wept uncontrollably. I screamed until it all but ripped from my throat to shreds. If my heart, my mind and soul were something lodged inside my chest, I would have torn it out. Help me, Anira. Help me.
Huh.
The end.
Oh, it was too late, Anita.
This was better written than the previous one.
Yeah, definitely.
This was better written than, yeah. Oh, sorry. Was I the only one who passed out?
Who's
You're screaming on the
Anita?
floor. You okay, Captain?
Yeah. I'll be alright. No big deal. It's just like I was dreaming or something.
Wait, she's the captain?
Was I?
I'm kidding.
Did I faint?
Yeah, she's like the king of the pirates.
Yeah.
It wasn't you. We all fell unconscious when the light swept over the ship. Looks like we ran ourselves into a pier soon after that.
What pier?
Hey there, Sleeping Beauty. Finally awoken by Prince Charming. On second thought, only a pirate can sleep this well on a boat.
I feel like every single one of Jansen's lines is just him shit posting.
Right?
Shut your mouth, Jensen.
How is it inside?
Everyone is well. They've all woken up, and luckily, no one seems to be injured. But, Kaim, where are we?
Ooh.
Alright, industrial steampunky city.
Experimental staff.
Oh, there's another one!
It's a second staff.
Plot twist.
It sure is big. No one said there was anything this big in Saman.
You're right. It's strange. I doubt you could build anything this enormous without anyone noticing.
Oh, sorry, that was accidental.
I smell a conspiracy around here. We should definitely look into it.
Let me contact QAnon. See what they think.
Alrighty.
Alright. See, there's like a thingy here apparently. Can I interact with
That's...
something here? Like a thingy.
Huh.
Oh.
Here. Oh, God. Interesting.
Huh.
Oh,
Very
sweet.
convenient.
Very convenient. Let me just do a little shopping and we'll end it here, alright?
Alright.
Rest here.
Oh, shit. Okay, no. Here's to go to dreams or whatever, but I'm not gonna go to that now. We have one dream we haven't seen.
Oh.
That's exactly what I was gonna say right now.
But it's 11:05 p.m.
We should just start the next stream with the dream we haven't seen yet.
Yeah, we'll do that next time, everybody.
Yeah.
We'll see you around. Stay galactic.
Stay galactic.
Good night.
Good night.